This video was sponsored by PowerCircle Clothing and Headbusters Food Company in association with Cook Up Unlimited.
Cook up!
It's not a podcast.
Yo, Dennis here back with another episode of This Is Not a Podcast. Y'all already know what the lick read. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that notification button. It's greatly appreciated. And please watch the video to the end. It definitely helps the algorithm. Let's start the show. Yo, Dennis here back with another episode of This Is Not a Podcast. Y'all already know what the lick read. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Hey, you right there. You watch the videos to the end. So today we're gonna do a movie review in the daytime. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do a recap on a movie we seen a couple days ago. Took the wife out for her birthday, and she didn't want to really do too much, so we did a dinner in the movie. The movie she chose was something so uncharacteristic of her because she's not really into action films and nothing like that, but she chose Wakanda Forever. So for all you fellas out there, this is something very rare. Like, well, I guess behind the popularity of it, I guess some women would make a mistake and choose it, because I know there's some women out there that's not really action film buffs, let alone comic book buffs, Marvel fans. Shouts out to the ones that but my wife is not one of those, but she chose it nonetheless. I'm like, you sure? She's like, all right, cool.
Good birthday, y'all.
Hey. To do this all day. I've been up for this lady since late last night. Making some freaking pound cake. Come out, I'm making pound cake and I'm gonna take now. I'm up to 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody told me you had to do all that for a pound cake. Shout out to all the grannies out there making pound cakes.
All the grannies.
All the grannies making pound cake. The real pound cake. So I made the real pound cake. And she gonna tell you how it tastes. And we showered my wife with gifts. I still got a couple of late ones on the way still. Made her a nice dinner. And now we here. And after that, we're gonna get some ice cream.
Yeah. Look at him, y'all. Look.
Hey, I'm tired, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look at him, y'all.
Got my alkaline water.
So I'm gonna do my recap on Wakanda Forever. Now, normally, we'll put all the theatrics up and everything like that, but we're gonna keep it straight to the point this time. So I'm gonna try to get through this really, really fast. So anyway, without giving away the movie, first of all, shouts out to the entire cast of Wakanda Forever, especially all the returning cast as well as the new cast. Now, as y'all know, Chad Boseman passed away a few years ago, and that, if you've seen the Black Panther 1, it was kind of unfortunate, and then, discovering, the situation behind his untimely demise. I won't get into that, but this definitely ties it to Wakanda Forever. So, they addressed the situation right off the back, opening credits, you know what I'm saying? They tributes is like all the way in between the movie, so his presence was felt and his presence was there, so they figured out a way to incorporate him along in the storyline. But I'm not gonna give the plot away. I'm not gonna give the ending and all the surprises. That you have to go see. If you like the first movie, you're definitely gonna like the sequel. Normally, like a lot of sequels don't get done properly, or it's kind of hard to carry a sequel, especially when the star is not present. If you saw the first one, the women, including the Queen, which is played by Angela Bassett. Shouts out to Angela Bassett. The good folks at Marvel and everybody behind the scenes, they did a phenomenal job with the writing and the storyline. Let's get into the plot. The people of Wakanda fight to protect their home from intervening world powers as they mourn the death of their king, T'Challa, which is played by Chad Boseman. Now, Ryan Coogler and Joe Robert Cole took the helm on the screenplay, and once again, they did a phenomenal job. So shouts out to those brothers, man. They did their thing. Y'all know the cast is very star-studded. All the returning members are in full effect, as well as a few new ones. So without giving out the plot, that's the basics of it. IMDb actually rates it 7.3 out of 10. We really do a scale of 1 to 5. We don't really try to do the 10 thing. We want to do a scale of 1 to 5, so that way it applies more pressure and less numbers hit different. The key is to get at least a 3.5 to get at least, anything below 3, I wouldn't recommend it. So with that being said, this is my ratings for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Once again, shouts out to Marvel for continuing the legacy of the Black Panther. Man, they did a phenomenal job once again. Can't say that enough. I will give you my missus review the way she sees it. Now, remind you, she's not an action film buff, but I'm gonna give you that in just 1 second. And please, I shouldn't have to tell you to watch the videos to the end and like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, because if you watched at this point, I wanna thank y'all for getting to this point, watching the video up to this point. So I appreciate y'all. So with that being said, just off impact, I'm gonna definitely give this a 5 out of 5 for sure. It's definitely a must see for sure. This is no biasness involved. I mean, the movie is definitely a long one, just like the first one. 3 hours, almost 3 hours. It's about roughly tipping the scale close to 3 hours in this movie, just like the first one. You know, Marvel movies with compelling screenplays tend to be a little bit long, but to keep your attention for that amount of time is pretty freaking good, because if you follow the storylines, and even if you're not an action film buff, but if you like a real good storyline with a sense of humility and a little bit of realism, even though we're into sci-fi and all this stuff on there, and to bring all that together and make it actually good, yeah. I definitely give that a 5 out of 5. Definitely it reels you in right off the bat. If you one of those passionate people, it might be a tearjerker for you. Not to say that I did that, but I do have a couple of the movies I'm gonna check out. Yeah, obviously y'all know we can't flip the camera over and actually show y'all inside the theater. We are not bootleggers. All I can do is just give you my critique, because these are movies that's currently playing or getting ready to come out. So I can't really give it away. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is let you know if it's one of these type of movies. My thing is to at least encourage you to go see it if you haven't seen it already. I encourage you, go check it out however you check it out, man. But this is one I definitely recommend for all the Marvel heads out there. I really don't have to twist your arm to go see this movie. I'm just basically just giving you my opinion and my rating on this movie. So, because I know y'all gonna go see it. Even if it's bad, y'all gonna go see it. But this movie is, it definitely held its own, you know what I mean? Given the circumstances, not even a charity. This is actually a pretty good movie. Will I watch it again? Absolutely. But like I say, like when it comes to those 3-hour movies, you gotta watch them responsibly. You know what I mean? Because I will fall asleep, but I did not fall asleep, and I was tired that day too. So the movie was good. I did not fall asleep, not a wink. When you get in the movie theater and the lights go down, that recliner chair and go up, and legs go forward, you finna go. It's night. But I didn't go night. So I actually stayed up through the whole movie. I was very relaxed. I would definitely be doing another. Actually, me and the missus is gonna go back to the movies, you know what I mean? Shouts out to Regal Cinema. I got a chance to even get a little sneak peek at a couple other movies that's playing right now. But we'll get around to that in a minute. We're gonna just keep it Wakanda forever. With that being said, I think that concludes this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And as always, keep God first, stay sucker free, and by all means, get to the money. Peace and love, stay healthy, and I'm out of here. And once again, thank you for watching the video to the end. Peace.